It's been kind of a big week for artists that I have spent pretty good chunks of time investing my ears into. I just finished reacting to the Mars Volta's new album, and I'm gonna butcher it if I don't read it for you guys. Lucro Sucio Los Ojos del Vacío. Now, I am attempting to listen to something a little bit easier for me to pronounce. Forever Howlong by Black Country New Road. All of those words I knew. So that's good stuff. Now, I'm really excited about this. I have enjoyed all of the phases of BCNR. However, I have been pretty vocal about the fact that I liked Live at Bush Hall the best of their works that I've reacted to so far. And I have completed their discography as best I know. I've listened to all of it. For the first time, Ants from Up There and Live from Bush Hall. Now I'm getting into Forever How Long. Have I listened to everything? I didn't listen to the song Sunglasses, I don't think, unless it was on yes, I did listen to Sunglasses. Okay, so yeah, I've heard everything, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna check out Forever How Long, an album that I am quite excited about. My friend and moderator, let's see. Okay. um do 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 James Ellis Ford. Oh, Black Country New Road. I have the list of musicians here. Give me one sec so we can, just in case, refer to these bad boys throughout. Georgia Ellery, Lewis Evans, Tyler Hyde, May Kershaw, Luke Mark, and Charlie Wynn. Got it. Okay, so now we know who plays what. So yeah, I'm gonna hit the play button on this thing so I can once again say I have now reacted to the entirety of the BCNR catalog. Before I hit the play button, it's very important to me that you know that you are awesome, that you are valuable, that you are important, that you matter, that you are deserving of love, and that I am abundantly grateful for even a moment of your time. If you like what you see, feel free to hit the like and the subscribe button because it does go a long way to help me out. And if you really like what you see, leave a comment. I would love to hear from you, or join us on Twitch because these people over here are actually the best people. Come discover music with us. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Arizona time. We would love to have you apply. But without further ado, let's check out Forever How Long, shall we? Besties, Black Country New Road. Here we go. Ooh. Whoa. Who's singing this one?
My best friend waving at me. I wanna be living with you, seeing it through.
Georgia.
Forever, how long can I play a song I made? Yeah, it's a song. I'm gonna read something that's good, but I listen to you. I'm not asking much, just enough. Fill my cup, get me up. You make me laugh, babe.
I am obsessed with this galley's voice. Ma'am, what a wonderful take. I want to be anywhere other than this. I want to see my best friend waving at me. I want to be living with you, seeing it through. Do you want to play forever? How long can I play? A song I made. Yeah, it's a song. I'm going to read something that's good, but I'll listen to you. I'm not asking much, just enough. Fill my cup. Get me up. You make me laugh, babe. What a sentiment. You know? Wow. She didn't sing on Bush Hall.
And I said he shouldn't treat you that way. And are you sure?
The star power in the vocals of this group is just unreal. Give me a moment. I need to do a little stir ski. Give me a sec. Need a spoon. And that was the sound of my chair making a squeak, not my butt making a fart. I promise.
I know I want something more.
She has solo work?
And what about you?
Aww.
Don't answer that. Wouldn't want it any other way. 'Cause this feels bestie girl. Take it back now. What you feel is the hole in your life. And she's probably right.
I love the instrumentation. It gets so big. I'm a walking TikTok trend. Oh my gosh. I honestly I don't know what twee pop is. I don't know who Belle and Sebastian are. And it's definitely got like a teenage angsty love kind of vibe to it. But honestly, like it's so far removed from what they were doing in the Isaac years. And it's a lot closer to the Bush Hall vibe, but I think really expanded upon. And kind of like obviously I'm only one super indie sound. With indie being categorized as a sound the same way that you would categorize pop as a sound, like it's just developed its own sound over the course of being its own genre name. Um, the Decemberists are often called twee. Well, God knows I love those guys. Yeah, I'm actually really, really, really psyched on this. This is right up the alley of music I would be daily driving. You know, like super, super, super much. And honestly, it's nice and upbeat. I love hearing the mandolin too. It's just super subtle and in the back, but I like hearing it. And the harmonies. Actually a great, fantastic song. I really, really, really got a big smile on that one. The band name I could take or leave. Honestly, I feel like they could have run away with a totally different band name after Isaac left, but I feel like they had an established following, and like what they did with Live at Bush Hall without Isaac, I think more than earned their right to keep their name. Not that they didn't have a right to keep it before. BCNR isn't bad. Black Country New Road. It's a mouthful. And no, the Decemberists is a great name. Suck a butt. Jockstrap. Yeah, not an ideal name. You're right. The song Jockstrap. There are better names.
Chopped off your beautiful bubble hair.
I love the voice here too.
But I think that the lemons might make a comeback this year. Maybe they'll get the beats to join us this time around the sun. You
Reminds me a little bit of Feist. Man, I lit an incense and it's just like smoking out my house right now.
fix the apples, I'll bake the pie.
This is May.
Maybe we'll all put on my boots, upskirt,
Jockstrap, got it.
on the thread. The thread linking our bodies with each other. Tango like the roots are.
It also reminds me of this artist called Badly Drawn Boy. And I don't know what kind of music you would call him other than like maybe like folk pop or something. But like I'm certainly getting a vibe of like a badly drawn boy kind of vibe. Specifically like the something to talk about kind of song era. Look into it if you haven't. He's good.
Tango like the roots of the ghost trunk, a new one could grow. But I think that the heavens might break
The change up.
this year. Maybe you'll get the beats to join us this time around the sun. You fix the apples, I'll bake the pie. Maybe we'll all
Wow.
put on my boots, obscure boy, step on the thread. The purple thread linking my head to the root. We won't worry, it will grow.
I enjoyed this song so much. But this is an immediate 1-2 punch right out the gate. Socks is the third song. It's a 6-minute one, so it's literally more time than the first two songs combined. Definitely excited. Besties was really great too. I think I just really like this version of them better than the Isaac years. It's two different. It feels like just so obviously two different bands, though. You know, it's like you have one front versus like five.
I thought it was.
Ooh,
I thought it was.
is this Tyler?
Maybe he found time could have.
This is the voice I remember liking so much.
All I know and all I've known could fit into a
The way the piano
little
goes.
tiny box, and all the world would laugh and lose their socks.
And the sax.
How many things can one read till they feel they're not afraid of it all? How many cases of words am I being upset, doing fine? I'm having a whale of a time.
Like a big old
But
time.
if the world could consume all the things that you knew, we'd be living the life a contender for wife. We'd be having a laugh. Wish I could make them laugh. And Joke, there comes the truth. I am not blinded by my youth. The 5 years had their time, but you sit in a lane much like mine.
The violin.
For when all is said and done, what's
And the
left
keys.
is far beyond the problems that are listed. It may be easy, just believe me that our life holds a light no light.
I think this album has been amazing so far. It opens up with 3 femme fatales of rock and music. I'll say music, not rock. And that tom run. Note snare.
Maybe I speak in a way that makes it seem like I was born yesterday, but I'm not afraid of it all.
That is amazing.
There'll be another who's seen every color, but it's all in the shadow of the life that we've made. No word or phrase has the power to say what the ties we share. It's far greater than rare, oh yeah.
That Say Sorrow with the piano
In
stop.
dark there comes the light, and we must try with all our might to keep this thing alive. We've got that house by the bay. There's no place that I'd rather stay. I'll stay there right till the day when you shall pass. I too shall pass. All things must pass like days. They pass from one to another.
It's like
another. I will love no other, no.
her voice is so beautiful.
That life is good, and I feel understood. Do you? If you
The sliding with the bass.
let me know, and now here comes the chorus. For when all is said and done, what's left is far beyond the problems that are listed. It may be easy, just baby, believe me that
I actually want to just run that whole part back. Is that okay with you?
and I feel understood. Do you? If you don't, let me know. And now here comes the chorus. For when all is
And she calls out the chorus.
done, what's left is far beyond the problems that are listed. It may be easy, just baby, believe me that if time was on my side, I would ask him to return.
It's so eclectic, it's so bombastic, it's so uplifting and kind of happy, cheerfully melancholic all the same.
There are so many chances, steeped in regret. No matter which one you choose, baby, you're always gonna lose.
Wow.
Well, that's what the demons say. I never liked those guys anyway.
I love that lyrical take. There are so many There are so many chances steeped in regret, no matter which one you choose. Baby, you're always going to lose. Well, that's what the demons say. I never liked those guys anyway. It really does sound like much bigger folk rock, you know? And I think that's maybe where my badly drawn boy comparison comes in, with him being like folk pop kind of from like the early 2000s. He's got that kind of horns usage, he's got the strings usage. Now it's just kind of like a guy with a band in that context, whereas this is clearly like a band and they fill all of those seats themselves and they sing themselves. Um, and it's just really cool. Like the first three songs, you hear all of these wonderfully talented women, like really fronting very uniquely different songs. I think Socks has been my favorite song on the album so far. Like that whole transition right here from like do you if you don't let me know, and now here comes the chorus. Like that was so cool. Uh does feel like a collective, not a band. And that could totally be the case, but like I would argue the same thing about Bush Hall. And I would say that if you saw this album performed live, you wouldn't have that feeling, you know? So I feel like there is certainly like I could see where you're coming from because of how they've all shared a lead immediately out the gate. But it certainly feels like the same band is playing, to me at least, in each of the songs, and I think that's really cool. I've got to say, 3 songs in, this has got contention for my to beat Bush Hall.
Like those guys anyway.
And just a quick vibe check again. Who's hearing this for the first time again? I'm loving this. I would agree. I would agree with you, Crimson, on that clarification.
Days are balanced. Laughter from below as the conversations flow. And the path that I traced for to reach my place. As strangers meet, I believe.
Who's singing this one?
The fire beneath bites at me.
Tyler again. Just making sure. I love that guitar lead.
Quail thighs.
I'm almost tempted to like play the thirds to that part and do a guitar mini for it, because it just I heard it in my head.
Quail thighs, grilled on both sides. There's a young man holding tongs as the party sings along.
Oh, optimal. That's going to be awesome.
Of the pharaoh on a boat.
Love this ride. The drum sound, guys. Like, you get this really beautiful transition with the ride, and then you get this hard dut, 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 dut. It's so nice. A little bit.
They hum like fake transistors and conspire to light their cinders. Burn a tree for all to witness. Curtains for a Salem sister. I believe.
A Salem sister, like somebody that was burned.
Up a tree.
It's all just the fuel of the fire. Oh my gosh. Like they're being burned and they are the fuel for the fire. Oh, what imagery.
Oh yeah, that's what summer's for.
That's what summer is for. This is gonna stick. This album might stick with me for a little while. I'm a big ol' smile over here listening to this. Two horses.
I'm a far away traveler.
Love this softness.
Alone, searching in the mist for what I know exists for me out there.
What a nice guitar. And the whistle? And the mandolin?
Solitary awaits me out there. I know she will. She was there before the rain, before these dunes, before they made the pyramids. Oh, waited so long. Have I finally found
The banjo is the
road
drummer.
to lead on home?
I love it. What a man.
The moon was low and the road dusty when I was captured by some thieves, my pockets empty. I
The
said,
bass.
you'll have to kill me to cut this jewel
I
out
think
of
that this is an
me.
upright bass I'm hearing too. And then her vocal is really good.
Stopped at the next bar for a neat drink.
Like a straight
Across from
whiskey.
where I sat, a man gazed at me. He looked just like
The
James
saxophone and banjo
Dean
isn't a
on
combo
the
you hear
silver
often, but they make it
screen.
work.
Our eyes did meet, and he winked at me.
They really capture the
Is this
storytelling here.
Have I finally
I've heard her switch from picking with her fingers on an upright to the bow, which is why I was calling attention to the fact that I feel like she's absolutely playing the upright.
found a man to lean on?
Oh man!
Will you help me? And my horse is on my way through night and day.
The storytelling in this has been some of my favorite parts of the whole thing.
Oh, I can see my destination on the line, and if the stars are aligned, not gonna be next time.
The eclectic nature is so nice. It goes all over, but
Is he sleeping? Can never trust a man who's drinking whiskey at the bar alone.
that hi-hat
His
run.
arms around your
gotta say, Charlie's kind of wailing at the drums right now. You know, and people like Mumford and Sons, this smokes that. Oh! I'm so fulfilled by that noise. Not a good way to turn it around. This really 180'd on us. Terrible situation. Really like TV descended the mood there.
Down to the waterfall.
What amazing guitar tones, like for this acoustic. I love that sound.
Come back at all. Just let me fall.
Wow. I want to hear her do those again. That was moving. Just that little bit, the emotion that came with it. Wow. It just hit so hard, man. I really love the way that stuck the landing. If the song ever stuck a landing, that song stuck the landing. Man, that one was gnarly. This one is merry. A little slide there.
Ring at 6, the day begins. She stumbles down the stairway. Porridge on, I won't be long to Dad sat in his chair.
The harmonies are amazing.
Sit down, let's take the time and make this week a wonder. Better than the one before, but she knows it won't be so.
Dude. The sliding on this sounds so nice.
A train approaches. Will they notice? Should she miss this one and start the
things that they're doing with their harmonies are nuts. It's almost got like an old-timey harmonies kind of vibe, like, Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, or I don't know, like the Grateful Dead, like the way that they do those like Americana style harmonies where you've got the three voices kind of doing different things. It's just really, yeah, again, the mamas and the papas, like you just a lot of that old 60s folk sound it like you hear it in their harmonies. It's amazing. Mm.
On the way to class, and so it starts. She'll play the jester.
It's just a guitar and their voices and a banjo. Well, two guitars and a banjo.
So she bites back, but she falls flat. They say they're only teasing. Made the fool that's life.
No, one guitar.
So what a way to treat your friend.
I love their work together. Wow. I want to hear this again. Amazing. Like the song Candyman by the Grateful Dead a little bit, it kind of reminds me of the harmony takes in that one as well. But like this is so unique and to themselves, and like they're such powerful vocalists each in their own right. When you hear them kind of throw their own superpowers in together to make that one mega beautiful harmony. Oh my gosh. And again, she screams in the shower she lost all her power. That whole delivery right there, actually goosebumps, man. Actually goosebumps. Is that a flute? Stew on the flute. Yep, it's a live trapdoor, exactly. Trapdoor. This is Happy Birthday. I've got to say this album is kind of flown by. I imagine, that was side A technically, I would guess. But boy, howdy, has this been just a fantastic endeavor. I really, really, really like it. Happy Birthday is the next one.
Cheer up, child, the world don't owe you a thing. Who bought you that ring? Cheer up, child.
I don't mind the art.
And the snipers don't care. There's nobody there. One of these days you might notice the patch
have this like I think it's a Stratocaster that I'm hearing. Just these like rakes that you're hearing with the reverb.
And see the man that she married for money can't breathe. He's on my
What a huge guitar sound.
How do you make it down the street? City burns like a fire beneath your
Thump and bass.
Cheer up, child, your world's not tearing apart, though you broke its heart. Many people would give an arm and a leg.
The build-up is so exciting, though.
It's not your fault, we don't blame you. We blame the world you were born into. A happy day of birth, no matter where on earth your feet have taken you today. Did you hear me say that I love something about you, but I don't know what it is? Something that I must find, for you have truly built your
Man, her oohs and ahs melt me.
You see beneath the canopy from your top floor.
I'm melted right now. Wow. I didn't see this part coming. There's that little the sax. This is the best song in the album. I don't know. I really like this one.
You make it down the street for removed from everyone you knew.
The way that it transitioned from here to here, where we went like not skipping a level, but skipping like 4 and just bang. Like bring it heavy into that. You have all of the extra instrumentation, the hard hitting sound, the really full sound, the harmonies, the kind of upbeat, uplifting, took it to the next level sort of vibe. Every bit about it was awesome. How do you make it down the street and feel removed from everyone you meet? Gosh, that was honestly a fantastic for the cold country. Immediately with these ethereal harmonies. Yeah, that song really stuck the landing.
Watch the guiding swans them fall into the void, the metal-clad night he was, then rose.
This is so good. This is so good. This is absolutely music I would daily drive. And it's so far removed from the Isaac stuff. I absolutely love like the post Isaac version of them better. I like them both differently, and I think it's important to note that like I just think that they're totally different bands. Um the way that they came in with this like ethereal uplifting thing,
Watch the
like almost like singing in a cathedral when you have this,
lighted stars then
and you've got the
fall
bass come in there,
into the fight, the metal-clad
and
night.
it's
We
almost got
watched
like a
them
Canterbury sort of esque
cruise, them
vibe.
cruise into a highway told, and recoiled over how that he had failed, that I could learn that he'd betrayed. Now he degraded the dark cave. I was so afraid. Where's the brigade? Everything fades, but will remain. Oh, where's the way? Where is the way? Anyone there? I'll take off my armor if you promise to stay. Wipe your
I love the storytelling about this.
lanterns light the light of the life I thought I'd lived, in the place I thought I'd been. I defend and accuse, and it's me that brings down the heavy armor. The gavel begins to behave on its own. Then my arm turns to wet roots wrap round my wrist.
There's change of tempo and rhythm as it goes.
I am proud to know. Can I make a cup of coffee? Can I sit down next to you? I might not speak for a while, but just to be here with you, be with you. I might not be the best writer or fighter, but I think I'd like to be a little lighter. I could try to go away. I can help me in indulgent memories. Make cavalries rest their heads, make their heads out in the trees. On the trees that I lost is still with me, that I lost it. It'll be gone, that beacon which beckons me beyond that cave. I caved out, take
I caved
my
out.
shield and
I love the dynamics and up and down here. The saxophone. I'll make you the love that they're like kind of presenting within this. Like you have that Canterbury thing. It's almost like I don't know. It's like telling a story, but it almost feels modern still. There's this like feeling of like wanting to take care of them, like of that person. Like I'm proud to know you. Can I make you a cup of coffee and sit next to you for a while? Like, can I sit next? Even just like, hey, can I sit next to you? I might not talk, but like, I just want to be around you. Like, I just want to be there. It's so nice. I mean, the sentiment of this whole song just feels wonderful, and when you have it mixed with the ethereal nature, the Canterbury vibe, and then these like cathedraly sounding like moments where she gets really high pitched, it's just
Wind
amazing.
stops, the clock ticks, and my stiffened heart grows tighter. I searched from the moon. still they must be here, they must, but are you there? Can you see me?
Oh, that transition was so less is more and nice. Oh, and bombastic even in the way. And it was an upright, plucked with fingers. Got ya. And then they set it off finally. It got so massive. It got so big. It's going so hard at the end, too. And then we're back to this moment with the ladies. And you hear one of them has just got a, and the other's doing the. Absolutely amazing, dude. I don't know if I liked that one better. I think Happy Birthday is still kind of my favorite as we're sitting here talking about it. Also, Socks was so good. Socks was so good. So was Besties, though. I'm really, really actually sad to see this album is whittling itself down. This thing is flied by. I've got to run an ad. I will be right back. Golly goodness, this thing has just been a lot of fun. What do you say we close this one down, shall we? We have 3 songs to go. You see, we have 3 songs to go. We have 3, and Nancy tries to take the night. Let's go. Followed by the title track. Oh man, kind of an Elliott Smith guitar vibe opening it up. Love this. My tea's gone. F's in the chat for the tea. Love this intro. Banjo in the back. Wow. And they changed the.
There's a time and a place, and the place it is now. Take the smile off your face while you're dressed like a cow and you're frolicking round. Your legs are in the air, there's a smile on your face, but it's covered in hair. Do you?
Wow.
Do you want it? You run through the streets like the whore that you are, and you hope pretty soon you'll be struck by the car. But the light of the day tries to keep you afloat while there's pain in your stomach and there's pain in your throat. Do you want it?
What?
Do you want it?
The saxophone's killing. The lyrics are breaking.
Mother, would you take me and on and on? For I have nothing, no more, baby. No, she's gone and on.
Oh man. The drum coming in. What a snare sound too, dude.
I tried to take the word and what you said. I tried to take the word, but the word was dead. I did not want it.
She didn't want it.
And in the light of day, it all seemed well. Though was it just a dream? She could not tell. But how she wanted. This type, the place, and the place it is now. Take the smile off your face while you're dressed like a cow and you're frolicking round, legs in the air. Smile on your face, but it's covered in hair. Do you want it? Oh no, and do you want it now? Oh, just imagine a life. There's a baby and a wife. What the times of the night when compared to the night, but the mind is not there, so you sit in despair. Curse at the sky with the cry, it's not fair. Do you want it? No, please tell me, do you want it? Now you kiss the rush of the autumn eve, left to a fate no one believed. Taken to the table where she wrote, she held herself a vote. Though between the good and bad, with all she'd seen and all she'd had. Now she tried to take the night, but now she's gone, removed from sight. And now your mother, would you take me? And on, for I have nothing, no more, baby. No, she's gone. And on, if I could take it back now.
Can somebody give me the lyrical context for what this one's supposed to be about? I don't want to suppose on something. I'd rather read and have my suspicions confirmed.
Would I take it back now? If he could take it back now, would he take it back now?
I feel like this song is about like
Nancy took the night
feel like it's about a woman being. Yeah. I was thinking it had something. Mm, oof. I literally was gonna say what Cone was thinking. Because yeah, like she got pregnant, did what she did because of the lifestyle, didn't like what she did, and then took her own life into her hands. Her life into her own hands, I guess. That was heavy. Yeah, like I was pretty sure that this might have been like an aborted like R word child that drove her to guilt, and then like didn't have a mother to be able to go to, takes her own like mm. Something so beautiful in sound, but so heartbreaking in content. You know, like it takes a lot of guts to be able to deliver something like that, all while sounding so serene, kind of. Yeah, I mean, especially I think there's a bit of me in the intensity that is written with, I could see the Lou Reed comparison, and perhaps that's just because last night I listened to Velvet Underground, you know what I mean? So I don't know if that's a recency bias connection or not, but like the how punched in the face and real the writing was, like it leaves nothing for you to really try to suppose between the lines, like it just says it like it is. That kind of writing style for sure. I could see the Lou Reed comparison. That was heavy, buddy. And this is the title track, Forever How Long.
My head pops out, it's another cold grey morning. Overstew the water, it mostly turns to air.
Whole band learned to play the recorder for this song.
I imagine 3 times.
It's really full.
On the wet leaves, and the blood rushing out from the cracks in my head, then merge with the red and amber march. The hesitating sailor.
The staccato moments there too. Gosh. I could hear her swallow. Right there.
Between the man and the dog.
Amazing.
Overdone routine, the man reaches down to pick up the shit. I make eye contact.
Very stream of consciousness.
We both look away. I am back home now. I move my fingers on the piano keys.
He's in his dog bed in my room.
And
I love that
am
descending
back to thinking
piano.
whether she's sobbing in the little I shall boil some beans. I should get my vitamin B.
Vitamin B. I shall boil some beans. That just doesn't sound appealing. That's such a British thing, I think.
I shall boil some beans. I should get my vitamin B.
Vitamin B. Vitamin. It sounds like a Pokemon.
The last video I watched told me the pH of my gut microbiome was certainly causing my blues.
It wasn't poop that Clark did last night. He threw up and it was like he'd pounded a whole bunch of water and it just went everywhere across the tile. And then he woke me up again in the middle of the night. And when he did it the second time, I was like, it was like right next to the rug. And I'm so thankful it didn't get on the rug because the rug really ties the room together. But yeah, it was at like 3:30 in the morning. I was pissed. I took a picture of me cleaning it. I got sick myself cleaning it up because it was just, I don't want to describe the process of it, but I did not, it was enough to make me sick. And yeah, so it was not a good night. But all in all, it worked out because I ended up reacting to a 90-minute album today, which took me almost 3 hours to do. So, and I would have ended up doing that last night had Clark not thrown up. So, silver linings to everything, guys. Find yours. I'm going to go back to Vitamin B.
I should get my vitamin B. The last video I watched told me the pH of my gut microbiome was certainly causing my blues.
The pH of my gut microbiome was certainly causing my blues. The last video I watched told me the pH of my gut microbiome was certainly causing my blues. I like how they comment on like TikTok culture in this album too.
So I fill myself up with fiber
Taking
as dusk begins to set. The old man across the street.
I love the stream of consciousness take here.
Why don't you get up and run? It looks like a tiny UFO is trying to land
On a beauty factor, this album is unbelievably different to all of the others.
And I make eye contact with his balding patch. Turn off the TV, old man. I light the candle. It's time to curtain the night. It is only
Another
five.
a UK band with such a compressed voice that you can hear all of the details of the inner workings of their mouths, like even the little pops of their mouth and the swallows, like such compressed sounds, but it makes perfect sense for what they do. And honestly, like the vocal editing has been one of my all-time favorite things in this album. Yo, Mickey the Mousey, thank you for them 43 tickle bitties, homie. You're the best. And this is the closer. Goodbye, don't tell me. I kind of sad. I'm kind of sad that this one's ending. This has been such a good one.
As I talk,
I tap as I talk.
I text while I walk to you. I tell you I'm here, and I wait by the door up the stairs, and I'm there. How was your day?
Already love this.
Are you in pain still? I sit on the side of the couch in the cold, in the empty apartment you recently sold. Is that why I'm here? I've fallen in love with the feeling. I fell down a hole at a speed at which I do not know.
What a closer.
Went back to the ladies. They kissed me for ages and left. I don't believe him leaning on me when I feel so incapable.
There's a bit of me that makes me feel like this kind of reminds me of a little bit of the Shins instrumentation, but with her voice and the rest of the band filling in to the spots that the Shins would be lacking. I just find myself really loving it. The guitar tones, especially Shins Decemberist-esque.
I don't believe him leaning on me when I feel so incapable. I've fallen in love with a seedling. A tower
This slide guitar in the background.
grown so incredibly high.
This album sticks the landing so hard, guys.
Falling in love with the fear I believe in. I sink in my nails till I feel it inside. I've fallen in love with the feeling. I've fallen in love with the feeling. Don't tell me
Oh. Dude. A bonkers good. Perfect score. as in my opinion, their best album. And that's not recency bias. I really like that the best out of all the stuff I've heard. Can't wait to watch live stuff. Can't wait to watch the music videos. Can't wait to listen to it again without you guys. Like, that was such a good way to call this a day. Honestly, I'm so happy I listened to this with you guys. It's such easy daily driver music. Like, I'm gonna be able to listen to this tomorrow, all throughout work, if I want to. I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna be listening to a multitude of things as I typically do. I'm sure I'll also end up throwing James Brown in there because I've also been stuck on the Live at the Apollo album. But I'm also sure I'll be listening to some Fish because I'm gonna go see Fish in Hollywood for 3 days a week from tomorrow. So, like, I'm sure there's gonna be some stuff, but this is definitely going into immediate rotation. I'm really impressed with it. I I love you. Thank you for being here with me for this one. I really enjoyed that. That was a ride. Thank you so much for the positivity that you show both to me and to one another. Continue to be the best. And until I see you next, be introspective and consider the birds. And I think either socks goodbye, or happy birthday were my favorite. I'm going to have to listen to it more. I'll let you know. Feel free to ask later in the comments if you want to. I'll tell you. Bye, guys. Love you.